Alright guys, welcome back to another one. So for this question, I've pretty much already broken through everything and solved the entire question all the way through. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to show you my quick and easy way to pretty much solve these problems. So all I want you to do for this question A is to firstly remember y equals mx plus c. This will pretty much help us solve everything right now. Now let's look at the question. So the line L1 shown in figure 2 has equation 2x plus 3y equals 26. So we can of course rearrange this into the standard y equals mx plus c later. Now the line L2 passes through the origin and is also perpendicular to the line L1. What this means is that since we know the equation of L1, the gradient of L2 is just going to be the perpendicular gradient. So it's going to be the negative reciprocal of whatever the m value is for the first line. Now let's go ahead and find an equation for this line L2. Yeah. Now what I did, so I wrote L1 over here. I said, okay, let's rearrange into the y equals mx plus c form. And to do that, you need to subtract 2x and then divide it by 3. So it's going to look a bit like, let's see, this. Okay, so minus 2x divided by 3. Just separate them into two different fractions. So you get minus 2 over 3x and 26 over 3. So this means that the gradient for the line L1 is clearly minus 2 over 3 because of the m value here representing it. Now, thanks to the perpendicular laws, if you know one gradient, and that means the perpendicular one is just going to be is negative reciprocal. So this is minus, next one will be plus, 2/3 become 3 over 2. So now we already know what the m value is for our second line. So far up to this stage, y equals mx plus c, we got 3 over 2x. Now the y-intercept is easy. Just look at L2 and you can see it cuts through the origin. So it cuts at 0. And that means that your final equation is just going to be y equals 3 over 2x. That's it. Case closed. Now let's look at the next bit. Yeah, 3b, AB. So for this one, it says that the line L2 intersects L1. Okay, we just did that. Blah blah. Okay, find the area of the triangle OBC. Give your answer in the form a over b, where a and b are integers to be found. Now, area of triangle OBC. So clearly, this is going to be from O to B to C. So we've got this little triangle here. So naturally, for any triangle, especially if it's in this form, you just need to work out what the height is and the width. If you can work out the height and the width, you can just plug into the area formula over here, and you're done. So essentially, if we know the coordinates of B, we can work out its height. So you just need the y value. If you know the x coordinate C, you can work out its width from the origin. So let's go ahead and figure out what's B and C. Yeah. So for B, I pretty much said, okay, at B, we can use the line L1. And since it hits the y-axis, this means that the x-coordinate must be 0 because they ain't moving. So plug in x equals 0 into the L1 equation. We're going to get literally just 3y equals 26. And you're done. Just divide it by 3 and you got 26 over 3. So that is our y-coordinate. And for C, well, you can see that the two lines intersect. Now, if two lines intersect, you pretty much just solve them simultaneously. So a bit like this. So we've got L2. Since the line of L2 is y equals 3 over 2x, you can substitute this into the first equation. So it looks a bit like this. Okay, just replace y 3x over 2. And now all you want to do is just solve this algebraically for x. And when you do that carefully, you should get x equals 4. Don't worry about the y here, guys, because all you really need to do is find the width, which is the x coordinate. So now we know the width. So the width is 4 and the height is what? 26 over 3. So plug into this area formula and you should get on the next page, next one, this. 4 times 26 over 3, all divided by 2. And just put in your calculator, comes down to 52 over 3. And you're done. That's it. So that's number 8 done. And yeah, guys, if this helped, let me know if you want me to do more. I'm going to upload more is coming basically. But otherwise, I shall see you guys soon. Take care.